Say it again. Say it again.
Simple words, twisted deep. You talk cheap, but the scars cut deep. Say it loud like it's nothing at all, but every syllable builds up to fall. You speak the truth with no weight, but I'm the one who suffocates. One lie, I believed, and now I'm the fool that bleeds. Your lips wrote pain like poetry, but never meant a word for me. You say love, you say miss, but it's poison on your lips. You never meant it, never cared. Now I'm broken, gasping it. Your words are toxic, your lies hypnotic. Took my trust and made it wrong, and left me to die. Every I miss you, just routine. Scripted lines from a worn out screen. You never showed, never gave. Fall into the grave. Empty vows in a velvet shell. Drag me down in your private hell. Your voice, a pretty guillotine, and I was blind to what it means. You ever stop to think what it does, what your sweet little nothings become? A slow death in my fucking lungs. A million lies dressed up in lace, built castles that I can't erase. But the truth came down like rain and burned through everything. You say love, you say miss, but it's poison on your lips. You never meant it, never cared, just shattered me, left me bare. Do you know, do you care? Every word another snare. Fake I love you's wrapped in bliss. You're the venom on the abyss. Poison tongue, poison trust. What you said turned all to dust. Say it once, say it loud, but I won't be your fool now. Never again. Chest, smile on your face, but your soul's a mess. You think the strength is never showing pain, but I see the storm. You're dancing in the rain. Hey, do you remember the day you were born? The first thing you did was cry to the world. That wasn't weakness, it was a roar. Settling the darkness, you're ready for war. Scream it out, don't fake the fight. Tears don't make you weak tonight. Let it out, let it break and fall. You're still no one gets it, no one sees all the battles that bring you to your knees. But trust me, everyone's got scars, even kings bleed underneath the stars. Let your tears speak when the words won't come. Let them roll down like a loaded gun. If they say crying means you're weak, then they've never been buried that deep. Scream it out, don't fake the fight. Tears don't make you weak tonight. Let it out, let it break and fall. You're still standing through it all. This world is cold and out of line, but every soul has had to cry. So let your tears remind you why you're still alive. You're still alive. Hey, do you remember the day you were born? First thing you did was cry to the world. That wasn't weakness, it was your roar. Telling the darkness you're ready for war. Sing it out, don't fake the fight. Tears don't make you weak tonight. Let it out, let it break and fall. You're still standing through it all. This world is cold and out of line, but every soul has had to cry. So let your tears remind you why you're still alive. You're still alive.
Still see you.
Still hear you. Too far to touch, too real to fade. You're stuck in my mind like a scar that stayed. Every second, memory plays of when your voice lit up my darkest days. I fear the space, I fear the time will twist your heart away from mine. Rain falls and I see your face. Your eyes still haunt this hollow place. Is love still strong or washed away? Are you still mine or gone astray? You still pretend now. Photograph burns in the back of my head. Missed calls, dead air, words left unsaid. You still own me, every step I tread. Feel me, do you feel the ache? Even when love and scars separate. When time drags us further apart, I bleed your name into the dark.
always had me, but who the hell had me? But who the hell had me?
You said it loud, I heard it clear. Thank you for always being near. You had someone, me, on call, but when I fall, you don't catch it all. Sit on your rock, your friendly face, but I ain't got no one in my place. You reach out when the night turns black, but when I crack, you don't call back.
I was there when you needed light, but no one came for me at night. If you had me, why did I feel alone? You had me, but I had no one. When I broke, was I worth your time? You had me, but I had no one. Every time I cried, you drew the line. I gave and gave and gave and gave, but you never stayed.
Smiling fake through every word. Said I'm a friend, damn that hurts. Always there, like you expect, but never once did you reflect. I needed someone to, but silence is all I ever own. You used my light, then walked away, but I'm still burning every day.
You said I mattered, but only when you needed saving once again. If you had me, why'd I feel so alone? You had me, but I had no one. You leaned on me, but I stood alone. You had me, but I had no one. Your thank you felt like sticks and stones. I gave and gave and gave and gave, and now I'm breaking. Can I call you when the night gets loud? No, you're just a friend in a fading crowd.
You had me. You had me. God had me. I had no one.
You had me, but I had no one. I bled for you, but you were gone. You had me, but I had no one. Now I ask just once before I'm done. If I was always there for you, why was I never the one you choose?
You had me, but when will I ever have you?
Smiling at the memories we carved into the sky. Now we're just two silhouettes, waving our last goodbye. Dreams we held so high, built from reckless fire, but they burned too fast, collapsed under desire. We believed love would never break, but we never braced for all mistakes. Took me years to understand what love really demands. Felt it pour down from my eyes in every silent goodbye. If we failed, it's not your fault. We were just too young to know. Love ain't just a word you say, it's what you do when it starts to decay. Time moved on, pulled us through lessons wrapped in shades of blue. What we had still means a lot, even if forever it was not.
Naive hearts of perfect dreams, blind to lost darker seams. Took me years to understand what love really demands. Felt it pour down from my eyes in every silent goodbye. If we failed, it's not your fault. We were just too young to know. Love ain't magic, it's a war. We were ready for the scars it wore.
And now I know that sometimes love means letting go.
We weren't ready, we were just kids. Too young to love it right, too blind to see the fight.
Took me years to understand what love really demands. Felt it pour down from my eyes in every silent goodbye.
If we fail, it's not your fault. We were just too young to know, too young to hold, too fast to let go. We were just too young to know. To
They never looked past the cover. I wrote the whole damn book.
Yeah, heart's a battleground. I've been down, giving all I got, but they ghost me now. Overlooked, overdone, overwrit. I ain't the poster boy, I'm the grit. People skim, don't see the core. Gold inside, but they want the core. Go ahead, scroll on by, but I got soul you can't deny. Not polished, not prime, but I'm here every time. Keep the crowd, I'll keep it real, cause my kind of love, it bleeds and heals. I'm not pretty, but I'm loud, loyal to the bone, screaming out proud. You don't like it, that's just fine. Let me spit truth in a dirty rhyme. Might not shine, but I burn through the noise. I'm the flawed, but I'm the choice. Dark skin, bright heart, like a beast carved out of art. Got no six-pack, no perfect jaw, but I'll make you laugh till you forget the flaw. Rough on the surface, sharp in the mind. Hold you close when the world ain't kind. No filters, no fakes, just heartbeats, no breaks.
They want models. I bring meaning.
I'm not pretty, but I'm loud. Got no chill, but I'll make you proud. You don't vibe, that's okay. Still gonna say what I gotta say. Might not shine, but I burn through the noise. I'm the flaw, I'm the choice.
Not your poster boy. Not a filtered toy.
Hard, rated truth, scream it if you feel it too. Who says love needs a pretty face? Heart over height. Who says care comes in perfect shape? Real over fake. I'm not pretty, but I'm loud. Louder than your doubts aloud. I'm the anthem on the misfit's choice. Singing pain with a fearless voice. Might not shine, but I burn through the noise. I'm the flawed, but I'm the choice.
Gave them all your heart, but they just wanted more. Now give it to the one who bleeds for you.
Yeah, I gave too much with blood for love. Every damn time, just not enough. Chasing brands, fake flex, empty fame. Bought them heaven, but they played a game. Chanel Dior, it was all on me. Said loving you, but they wanted it free. Now I see it clearer through the pain. They wanted sparkle, I wanted flame.
But I'm not them, I'm not that lie. You don't need to bleed to feel alive. Just walk with me, don't need no show. Just say you're mine, that's all I gotta know. Time broke us down, but we rose from the ruin. The final page begins with you and me. Scars don't lie, but they lead us through it. Your broken heart's exactly where I'll be. We've both been burned, but I'm not afraid to say this is the last chapter and I'll write it your way. Ooh,
Should've known that love can fight. Gave up the matches and fire to my life. But forget the ghost, forget the pain. This ain't revenge, this is reclaim. I know you cried, I've been there too. Now we hold the pen, we bring it true. I forget just stay real. And this is me for fire and steel.
forget the past. We've paid the price. Now love's not war, it's sacrifice. So take my hand and don't let go. I'm not a lady, I'm your own. Time broke us down, but we rose from the ruin. The final page begins with you and me. Scars don't lie, but they lead us through it. Broken hearts exactly where I'll be. We've both been burned, but not afraid to stay. This is the last chapter and I'll write it your way. Ooh.
If I knew I'd meet you here, I wouldn't waste a second on the road. No more lies, no more games. We're writing love in blood and flame.
Time broke us down, but we rose from the ruin. The final page begins with you and me.
We've both been burned, but we think and moving.
And now this world is finally free.
We've both been led,
But I'm not walking away.
this is the last chapter and we'll light it away.
Hand in hand, just you and me, no second plan. I'm ready now.
Ready to burn it down. Built up walls just to break them down. Pack my pain in a hollow sound. Told myself I'd be just fine, but your ghost keeps crossing the line. I was prepped to leave, pack my peace, but my heart keeps breaking piece by piece. Prepped to leave, pack my peace, but my heart keeps breaking piece by piece. You stood beside me, said it's us, but now it's ashes, broken trust. So I pray, but I know this ain't no dream. Keep telling myself that pain redeems, but it's all just empty air. You don't love me, you're never there. Thought I could fake the calm, but I'm cracked. Wrote your name on the walls of my past. Ready to run, but I'm tied to this truth. So I pray,
I pray, but I'm screaming into space. Love's a curse I can't erase. I pray, but this silence answers back. You never loved me, that's a fact. Still pray.
To nowhere. Said you cared, but you just needed me either way.
You told me I should find someone better, live a life that's cleaner, richer, clever. Said we're just two worlds colliding, that I should quit trying, stop denying. But all I see is the truth in your eyes. You're setting me loose with nothing but lies. You say you're tired of the fight, that's cute, but the bruises ain't on you. They're my truth. But what?
You keep talking about fate and scars, but you already parked in his car.
Hey, 10,000 reasons, but none of them real. You cut me loose, one reason why you still
Say it straight, say it loud, just one line.
You never loved me, that's the bottom line. You said we're broken, too far gone, but you've been gone way before the dawn. Don't dress it up like you're some saint when the truth bleeds out and the picture ain't. I ain't a fool, just say you're through, but don't pretend you were ever true. You're holding hands behind my back, gonna love now, it's a sneak attack.
Look me in the eyes, ain't masochist. Tell me the truth, no more twists.
10,000 reasons, 10,000 lies. You push me out to let it slide inside. Say it's sweet, I won't break this time. You never loved me, that's the only lie. You said we were drifting, you know that. Said you needed space to make room for hell. Take 10,000 rings, exist. Your silent scream, just one reason, that's all it takes. Love him! Now watch me break.
10,000 reasons, but one truth burns. You never chose me, you just chose him.
Reasons still not make sense. Your silent scream what your words won't confess.
10,000 reasons, but one truth burns. You never chose me, you just chose him. You can't stop the wind, so don't pretend you tried.
fall down when the wind comes through. That's a sign, nothing stays true. Everything's spinning, breaking, shifting. No such thing as a permanent lifting. I gave it all just to keep you still. Fought the storm, burned the wheel, but hearts change course, it's the bitter deal. Now I'm choking on the real.
Tell me how to freeze the sky when all the stars just pass me by.
Can't stop the wind, can't change your mind. No way to hold you when you've left me behind. We came so far just to break apart, and it's tearing out my goddamn heart. One life starts while mine goes cold. One dream dies while yours unfolds. All I feel is a hollow burn. Now it's your turn, but I crash and turn. Try to hold on to what ain't mine. Try to rewind fate, but it don't align. Nothing left here, just fake it air. A ghost of us, but you're not there. The winter, never asked for permission, and it never brings you back. Can't stop the wind, can't stop the fall. You walked away, and I lost it all. We came so far just to break apart, and it's killing what's left on my heart.
Thanks for the ride, for being there. We went further than I'd ever dare. It's over now, but it was real. Just another wound I'll never heal.
You were the storm, I was the flame. Now it's just ashes and a hollow name. We came so far just to say goodbye. Now it's just wind howling through the sky.
Just a part. That's all it ever was.
But I keep on breaking, keep dragging this heart through the storm I'm making. Every scar, every lie, yeah, I faked it. Still stuck in the loop, I can't escape it. He's gone, I know that truth, but memories keep bleeding through. Tears fall like I planned this doom. What the hell can I just remove? You sold my heart, it's time to sleep, but I just dig it in too deep. This pain, no pause, no peace. Why won't I let it breathe? I'm sorry, heart, you're bleeding dry. I keep you locked in lies, still holding on, still stuck inside. No cure, just the echo of goodbyes. I'm sorry, can't let it die. You begged for silence, I gave it war. Burned through hope, left you sore. Told you we'd heal, but slammed that door. Kept looking back for what we had before. This ain't love, this is a haunting, and you just collateral damage. I wear the guilt like fashion. Why your pulse keeps asking? Why am I still here? Why can't I forget? Why does your name still burn? What the hell won't I learn? I tried to erase it. I
still don't know how to let him go.
How did it all break so easy? The lights are on, the crowd is loud. I'm here but feel lost in the crowd. 100 voices fill the air, but not a single soul that cares. What disappeared from our hearts? Why does it feel like we're falling apart? There's noise, there's light, but no connection. Just silence echoing in every direction. A soft breeze and I shiver inside. An empty sky brings tears I hide. Why is everything so fragile now? Even the wind can break me down. Why does silence cut so deep? I can't hold on, I can't find peace. Too fragile to breathe, too lost to believe. Will I ever be strong enough? Used to feel the warmth in your hold. Now it's just cold, just stories untold. I touched love once, felt it burn. Now it's ash, and I can't return. Will someone catch me if I fall? Or just watch me hit the wall? I'm screaming from behind this face, but no one sees this hollow place. A glance, a word, a scar remains. Just echoes screaming through my veins. Why is everything so fragile now? Even the wind can bring me down. Why does the emptiness scream so loud? I'm breaking in a silent crowd. You said so little but left so much pain. You looked right through me like I was nothing. Just a glass shell waiting to shatter. Fragile like glass in a hurricane, bruised by words, drowned in shame. I hold my breath just to feel, still waiting for the pain to heal. Why's everything so fragile now? Even the wind can bring me down. Why does silence scream so loud? Will I ever be strong somehow? Will I be strong? When will I be strong? When will I be strong enough?